This is such a comfortable swing. We're just chilling hard before leaving Joshimath with this beautiful view. We're on the spot where we will start our hitchhiking trip to Rishikesh back. It's now 12 o'clock, so we are late because the trip is taking about 10 or 11 hours, so we will, if we arrive, we will arrive very late. It's 11:15 now and we arrived in Rishikesh again with only 2 cars, like when leaving Rishikesh to Joshimath. We took 1 car for a short distance and 1 car for all the rest of the trip. And now it was the same, so we took 1 car for like 50 or 60 kilometers. And from there we took 1 car like for hours and hours to reach Rishikesh. So we were lucky again. And tomorrow we will spend a day here and then leave. Gathered some people of our hostel to go rafting on the Ganges River.
So guys, stop. एक बार फिर से जोर से चल पड़े बोलो गंगा मैया की Very good guys. Now hold it for the team and let's go fast forward, fast. Move your body front to back and fast forward. Forward. Okay, stop. I'm freezing. I'm going to come out as ice cream. Hold it better, team. Let's go forward. Fast. Forward. Forward again. Don't stop. Forward again, guys. Okay, relax everyone. How's the rapid? एक बार फिर से बोले गंगा मैया की Very good guys. Hold the rope.
Okay. rafting is popular in Rishikesh. The sugarcane juice in India is always super delicious. So I guess in Belgium for this plate you would pay around 15 euros. Here it's 170 Indian rupees, which means about 2 euros. And I think for her plate it would be around 20 euros at least. And this is 210 Indian rupees, which would be 2.60 euros. So on this point, Gulia wants to go direction Jaipur to do a Vipassana in Jaipur, and I will go to Chandigarh to stay there for a week or two just to relax. But it's the first time that hitchhiking is working so badly, so I think it's almost 1 hour that we are here. So Gulia succeeded to leave, but for me it's now 1 hour later more or less, and for me it's not working, not as good as with Gulia with me. I've lost my patience and I've taken a bus instead to Saharanpur. Now a train to Ambala. So last night I did couchsurfing in Chandigarh, but the couchsurfing place was extremely far away from the city center. Like by car not, but on foot it was like more than 2.5 hours. So I'm trying to find a budget sleeping place now to stay in the city itself, but it's harder than I thought. So in Rishikesh you found places for about 200-250 per person in hostels, but in Chandigarh there are no hostels, I think because it's not so touristic. So I was in a temple, they charged 400 for a night. So what else? I went to another temple which was full, that was reasonable prices, but it was completely fully booked. So now I am just wandering around in the city. Spices, a lot of oil, and onions, the three basic ingredients of Indian cuisine.
Lodi, yeah.
फिर मैनू ही बनाओ इंचार्ज की कटारी है तू लै सब्जी मैं दसदा हूं
Plastic is the base in India.
no not a base bro
Okay.
Base here.
I am
Secondary base.
I am putting this plastic because it's raining that's why I am putting this plastic
ठीक है कहाँ तेल
खड़ी हो
थोड़ा कहीं
And that's just normal oil or what?
या
is
ऐसे
that?
ना वो बस का थोड़ा बाकी करता है
So the oil is burning good?
हेल्पिंग टू बर्न बस करना यार कितना तेल ना वेस्ट कर के करता
So instead of gasoline you use oil?
हाँ
Oh.
because we don't have gasoline
पक्का बोलेगी उन्हें बोलेंगे केड़ी भी बड़ा कोइंसिडेंस
So they will also use the shit of the cow
people usually
to burn.
villages burn with and make food
They eat the shit of the cow?
eat
Ah.
not it they used to
They make a
cook
fire?
food.
Ah,
They
yeah,
used
yeah.
to cook food
Uh-huh.
by this
helping it
minimum road when we put inside the water
So this is how people are
people who don't
warming
have
their
geyser
water.
yeah people who don't have geyser
Yeah.
can use this road and warm to warm water
Camels on the road in Chandigarh. Super random. Ready to take a train to Jaipur. Night train.